Blessed art thou amongst these, and blessed is thy subscriber, who has blessed me with these. All right, my people, I am showcasing two Komsco Mint product which has been gifted to me by a subscriber from South Korea. He's actually a Canadian living in South Korea. His name is David Prue. David Prue. The Prue is actually pronounced is actually spelled Proulx, which was quite fascinating when I had to research how to pronounce his name. So a very big thank you to you, David Prue, for your kindness and generosity to me. Little does he know that this particular coin, I was searching for it, and it will be a key component to my next educative video, which I'm doing for another subscriber who had requested me to do an educative video, which I'll be doing sometime in the future, but I have to gather some coins, some particular coins, and the Korean Phoenix is part of them. So a very big thank you to you, David Prue. And yes, I will be showcasing this coin, and as well as it's coming with a note. So he has written to me a letter, which I will be definitely reading for you guys, or reading to you guys rather. And after that, I will be stating briefly my silver strategy, stacking strategy for 2022. What I will be focusing on this 2022. And with that, let us dive in. All right, the letter states, Dear Biwa Rikikun, I'm typing this letter from an internet cafe because my home internet went down because the landlord did not pay her bills. I'm writing to provide some background about the Korean rounds made by Komsco, Korean's largest mint, which is located in Daejeon, South Korea, that I sent. I hope I pronounced this very well. Not familiar with Korean names, although I've been there. Probably that was the last country I visited before all this madness in South Korea. Anyways, it states the Korean tiger cub is placed on top of Gyeongbok Palace in Seoul, where the Korean printing press was invented. The Gutenberg press had more of an impact as it disseminated knowledge throughout the Western world that was previously held by ecclesiastic gatekeepers of the church. It democratized knowledge and allowed everyone to become their own priest. The tiger is symbolic to the Korean peninsula, which resembles a tiger in traditional folklore art. You will notice a security feature on the coin that changes from 999 to AG, with the perimeter of the coin having tiger stripes. Nice. The 2020 Phoenix is 3/9 fine silver, 40 millimeter in diameter, and has a mintage of 30,000 coins like the tiger cub. The Phoenix is a mythical bird from ancient Greek folklore that is believed to have the power to cyclically regenerate over the course of time. The birds age from a hatchling to old age and famously bursts into flame before regenerating again as a younger bird. Known as the Bongwang in Korea, the phoenix has a deep history in Korean culture and is part of national symbolism for the modern Republic of Korea. The use of the phoenix in Korean culture dates back to the 14th century and has long been used in other Asian cultures as a symbol of the emperor reigning as a monarch. The phoenix is considered a noble creature. Since 1967, the government of the Republic of Korea has used the phoenix in a motif represent the office of the President of South Korea. The obverse of the 2020 1-ounce South Korea Silver Phoenix medal includes an artistic description of the phoenix in its full glory. The bird is in flight in the air with its talons reaching down, its long tail feathers flowing down underneath its frame and its wings spread out wide. The date of issue and name of the new series is featured on this side. Okay, this one. Also visible on the side of the coin is a new security feature or new security image that Komsco has produced in a different manner. Rather than creating the security feature on the medal after striking using resin or other visual effects, this rigid line feature is struck into the coin. As you adjust the angle of viewing, the Korean language terms for bong and Huang appear. Okay, on the reverse face of the 2020 South Korean Silver Phoenix, you will find a motif based on the presidential seal for South Korea. The image features two phoenix facing in towards one another with the Taugek flag in the center. The nation of issue, weight, metal content, and purity are all on this side. All right. The last paragraph, as you can see, these are the visuals that he took his time to prepare because he's a teacher. Anyways, he's an instructor professor at a university. Anyways, the last paragraph states, "Thank you for all your wonderful content. You showcase unique and interesting numismatic coins that I did not even know existed. I find you extremely knowledgeable, humble, and your reviews to be well structured and informative. I only wish you success and hope that your channel continues to grow. Your Canadian friend in South Korea. I'm always wishing you the best, my good man. Kindest regards." All right, that is quite a very touching last paragraph, to be honest. I mean, I received this particular coin first week of February. That was when I received these two coins. I was actually amazed, blown away, surprised. I wasn't expecting like any subscriber to send me something like this, to actually gift me any coin, because looking at what I am doing on the channel, I mean, it takes somebody quite intelligent or knowledgeable to understand that the amount of work and the amount of effort and the amount of sacrifice and the amount of budget or money being sacrificed into keeping this particular channel afloat. So I wasn't really expecting anyone to actually send me such a letter and also send me 2 rounds. So I was deeply touched, and I want to really say a very big thank you to you for your kindness and your generosity and for your understanding. Yes, it does take quite a lot of effort, quite a lot of hard work, and it does take a lot of energy, as well as money being sacrificed, currency being sacrificed, to run the type of show that I'm running or the type of channel that I'm running at the moment. So yes, a very big thank you to David Prue for his generosity, his understanding, his wishes. Yes, I do wish and I do hope that this channel does succeed, so that we don't go extinct. I do wish that, yeah, we continue to progress, because yeah, it does take huge amount of energy, huge amount of effort. And yes, I am highly, highly, highly grateful for his generosity and for gifting me these two rounds. Yeah. Anyways, let me move on to my strategy for 2022. Yeah, I did try to get the last 40 million coins sponsored or loaned out coins uploaded and showcased as soon as possible, so that it frees me up and gives me time to prepare for other coins that are arriving, as well as educative videos on coins, which one of the subscriber has already requested. And yes, I did try to get that out of the way, which was the last one, the last Ferrico coin that you guys saw on the channel. So just a quick overview of my strategy for 2022. For silver stacking, I will be stacking less of the collectibles. So on this channel, you'll be seeing less of your numismatics, because it does cost me quite a lot of money. It does cost me quite a lot of let me say budgeting and time, and a lot of thinking time to execute which particular coin to grab. But yes, I'll be cutting back on that. I'll be cutting back on that, and yeah, it will be less of numis, but the bullion grade coins will be a lot. Like, I mean, it will be more of high quality, like this high quality coins or rounds that you are seeing here. So the channel or the strategy for this year will be more on the on the bullion grade coins, which is the high quality bullion grade coins. I will try to also get some antiqued bullion grade coins as well. For example, the Hera, which is coming. I did get the antique, and I did get the BU version. So yes, it's more of bullion grade, because it is cheaper, and it is easier to store, because if I keep getting the numis, it is quite hard to store them with the big box or the fancy boxes where you store them. Yeah, it does get quite complicated. Yeah, so we will be seeing more of your bullion grade numis here, not numis, bullion grade, high quality bullion grade coins, your BUs, brilliant uncirculated, your bullion version. So that is my strategy anyways for 2022. Gold addition for 2022, yes, that is going to be an interesting one. It will probably be 1, 2, or 3 gold coins, probably one every 6 months or one every 4 months. It depends on the budget, and it depends on how things goes for the year. And yeah, I believe that is what my strategy will be for the year 2022. So yes, your numismatics are not yet completely gone. They are still there, but it will make up probably in the lows of 1% of the total budget, probably 1 to 5% of the total budget. Yeah, but the rest of the budget, let me say the rest 90 to 95% will be mainly your bullion grade silver coins. And yes, so don't be disappointed. We are just getting started. We still have a lot of things to do. Thank you very much, David Pro, for gifting me this coin. This particular one, will be used for the video, which a subscriber has already requested for. So yeah, thank you for sending it in. It was quite difficult for me to source this particular Phoenix coin, but yeah, you have done a good job on sending me the particular coin that is actually needed. And with that, I want to say a very big thank you to each and every one of you. Thank you very much, David Pro, for this wonderful gift, these two gifts that you have blessed me with. I graciously appreciate it, from the bottom of my heart. It was unexpected. You did say it that in the comment sections in some of the videos that you were preparing to send me this. I didn't take you serious, but yeah, you did fulfill that promise, and thank you very much. And thank you to my returning subscribers and viewers as well. Thank you very much for spending time to watch another of my video. And one thing before I leave here, please help me smash that like button on your way out. And indeed, if you are a returning viewer, help me smash that subscribe button. Helps us to keep going. It keeps us motivated. And with that, I want to say very big thank you once again, and stay tuned for more to come. Thank you very much, and have a wonderful day. Thank you.